200 American troops are headed to Nigeria to help stop the killing of Christians by Islamist militants. President Trump promised to protect Christians and others under persecution and execution there last year when he designated Nigeria a country of particular concern over the attacks and mass killings and kidnappings.
Wahala deal, or that is seriously they happen. How far of our people? I just say my react to this news where I see say Donald Trump want invade Niger. I be he don't already invade, he don't already send in troops enter Niger. You know, say not too long ago we hear saying bomb somewhere for Niger, still based on all this military stuff. Because we don't hear of Boko Haram, all these things, all these ISIS, all these Islamic things right from time. But nobody want to do anything about them. No be today it starts now. Today we begin here all these Boko Haram, all these Muslim things, all this insecurity in Nigeria. Don't they go on since day? May somebody do something now. Instead, they make excuses. If you see where they ask Tinubu about the matter, he go tell you say there is nothing like that going on. What do you mean? When we know say people they die, like it be like Nigeria, you know. Our president, since our own president, no fit help us. Okay, may US president help us now. The thing makes sense to me.
President Trump is accusing Nigeria's government of complete and total failure to protect its own citizens from terrorist attacks. So now the Pentagon is deploying, as you mentioned, U.S. service members in the hopes that those troops can help Nigeria's military to help its own people. There are 200 troops, as you mentioned, who are going to be deployed to Nigeria. They are going to work hand in glove with a very small U.S. footprint already there on the ground. They are focused on the fight against Islamist terror groups, Boko Haram and ISIS. Here's the president last week here.
No be lie. When he talks, say the government don't fail utterly. No be lie. But I can't the wonder say why we even get presidents for Niger if now outsider go can't help us, go can't save us. And you know, say for Niger, it be like the way things they go, it be like say, I'm not even sure. She Tinubu na Christian, I be Muslim. Because it be like say, man, nobody just care about the plight of this particular matter. If you hear where they talk, if they're going to deny, they're going to tell you, say nothing like that is going on, bro. So waiting be all this bombing, where would they see now? Waiting be all these buildings where we say they don't bomb, they don't attack places. If our own president no fear help us, make it shift, Jerry. You know, if to say wait, they maybe say people feel vote for Trump as president of Nigeria join. I know it sure me that I say plenty people go do him, especially after he don't make moves like this. And we more hear more about it and he actually get to talk himself.
When Christians come under attack, they know they're going to be attacked violently and viciously by President Trump. I know it's not a nice thing to say, but that's the way it is.
Nice thing to say or not, it's good the way they talk. I'm talking where I made them hear, I made them know. Now, so president supposed to talk now. It's not a nice thing for the average person to say, but if he be president, it's good may he let any type of terrorist wait they make them know, say you not go negotiate with them. If they do anyhow, they go see anyhow. Now, so president supposed to talk. Why our own president if he talk like, at least say something bold. If they ask him now, say, wait till they go on with all this, you can never hear him talk something bold, something decisive. Say we'll deal with them or something. That's so president supposed to talk. That's why I don't feel like, man. I like waiting they go on like this.
Nigerians have been hit by a series of deadly attacks in 2026 so far. Militants regularly raiding markets, villages, churches, schools all across the country. More than 240 people have been killed so far. This U.S. troop deployment follows, as you mentioned, the designation of Nigeria as a country of concern in October. Back then, President Trump cited the killing of 3,100 Christians known last year, as well as joint U.S.-Nigerian strikes on terror targets on Christmas Day. The U.S. envoy for religious freedom says that terror groups are actually getting a helping hand, unfortunately. Take a listen.
I also know say some people they talk say as US they come Nigeria like this, say they know they come help us, say that they come collect our resources, they go take oil, they go take this, they go take fine. Because if the oil matter to you so much, but Nigerian government, why them not do something ahead of time to take care of things so that US not go get any excuse to come and extract all the resources and stuff. Besides that oil way they talk, so they go take, they go do this, they go do that. You know they even reach the common person normally. all those things now put they in power now they extract all those resources put for their own pockets. So the common person in general go benefit because at least the insecurity go down. If they come and they actually do something, stop all this bombing, it will profit the common person more than anything else.
Nigeria is now the deadliest place on the planet to be a Christian. At the same time, the Nigerian government is seeking and receiving support from countries I previously named: China, Russia, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. I wonder why.
That's why I prefer US to all the countries where you mentioned like this. Because if all those countries that they deal with Nigeria and they see waiting they go on and them no fit talk anything, based on say Nigeria the type of place where we say normally the leaders don't know what they're supposed to do for their own citizens unless external country can't tell them say, man, I know they treat some people like this now. Apparently now it's gone. They need US to tell them what to do. You mean say the president of Nigeria needs another president to tell you that you're supposed to protect the Christians in your country? So basically, if they need somebody else to tell them, and all these other people where they deal with, all them Saudi Arabia, no fit tell them say this thing one that they do no make sense. Then thank God say US at least fit speak up for the Christians for Nigeria. That's why I like US. I don't fit tell you lie. I really like US compared to all these other places. That's why most Nigerians like US. Fina yesterday we they talk about how that guy, that can't you see in the test speech say he want come US. Of course he want come US. You get some kind of country where person go tell you about. Nobody want go there, man. But US, it be like say, man, they really anyway, nobody say any country perfect. But I really like this thing way they do, Sha. I support Trump for this thing way they do. Anyway, Sha, I will see you now for the next video.